There is an oil that costs $2 at any grocery store in America that dissolves the deep, horizontal lines etched across the neck. The creases that dermatologists classify as anterior cervical rhytids, and that every woman who has ever tilted her chin down in a photograph calls neck rings. Without injections, without laser resurfacing, and without a single clinic appointment, one bottle treats the entire neck and décolletage every night for 5 to 6 months. It works by flooding the cervical epidermis with the highest concentration of a specific crease-reversing fatty acid found in any plant oil on Earth, penetrating directly into the dermal fold where each neckline originates, reactivating the compressed fibroblasts trapped inside that fold, and triggering the type 1 and type 3 collagen synthesis that physically pushes the crease open from within, while simultaneously reconstructing the lipid barrier that prevents the line from reforming overnight. Ancient Egyptian physicians prescribed this oil for the creased skin of the throat in the Ebers Papyrus, the oldest surviving medical document in human history, dated to 1544 BC. Ayurvedic physicians in classical India documented it in the Sushruta Samhita as a preparation specifically indicated for the lines and folds that deepen across the neck with the passing of years. A peer-reviewed study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology confirmed statistically significant reductions in neckline depth, skin roughness, and dermal fold visibility after 8 weeks of nightly application. That study was published, peer-reviewed, indexed, and then quietly shelved by an aesthetic clinic industry that generates $98 billion in annual revenue from injectable and laser treatments targeting the exact same necklines that oil erases. They did not discredit this oil because it produced poor results. They buried it because it produced results too consistent, too visible, and too cheap to coexist with a $1,500 per session treatment plan. An oil that costs $2 and permanently dissolves. Necklines cannot sustain a 6-session injectable protocol billed at $9,000, and what cannot sustain that protocol cannot sustain that industry. This is the story of the cheapest neckline treatment ever, documented in clinical research, and the aesthetic clinic industry that has kept it buried for decades. Welcome to Dr. Harlan Reed Health. If these stories matter to you, subscribe and hit the bell. This is where we uncover what the aesthetics industry does not want on your bathroom shelf. Now, let me take you back to where this knowledge first entered the written medical record. The year is 1544 BC. We are inside the temple, scriptoriums of Thebes in Upper Egypt, where priest-physicians are completing the Ebers Papyrus, a 68-foot scroll containing over 700 medical formulas, representing the most comprehensive medical document of the ancient world. In the section dedicated to preparations for the throat, the Ebers Papyrus documents an oil pressed from seeds rich in what we now identify as oleic acid, prescribed for what the Egyptian physicians described as the deep furrows that cross the neck as the body ages and the vital moisture departs from beneath the jaw. The preparation was applied nightly with firm upward pressure using both hands, simultaneously, a directive mirroring the modern understanding that mechanical stimulation of compressed dermal tissue increases fibroblast responsiveness to topical bioactive compounds. The Egyptians were not guessing. They were documenting clinical outcomes observed across centuries of practice in a medical tradition that predated Hippocrates by 1,000 years, and they were not the only ancient civilization that arrived at this conclusion independently. In India, the Sushruta Samhita, compiled by the physician Sushruta in approximately 600 BC, documents oleic, acid-rich seed oils applied to the neck for softening and opening, the folds that deepen across the throat as the skin loses its youthful firmness. Sushruta prescribed the oil with specific upward massage strokes against the direction of the creases, a technique he described as working against the pull of gravity and the weight of years. In traditional Japanese medicine, tsubaki oil, cold-pressed from the seeds of the Camellia japonica tree, was the foundational preparation used by court women and geisha for the neck and décolletage, specifically because the neck was the most publicly visible and most rapidly aged zone in traditional Japanese dress. The application technique documented across centuries of Japanese practice specifically targeted the horizontal creases with firm, lateral stretching strokes, designed to physically open each crease while delivering the oil into the fold at maximum depth. 3 of the most medically advanced civilizations in human history, 3 independent traditions, separated by thousands of miles and thousands of years. All of them use the same type of oil, the same anatomical zone, the same upward massage against the direction of the creases. observed, documented, and practiced for millennia before the first aesthetic laser was ever switched on. Here's exactly what necklines are and why this oil dissolves them. The horizontal necklines that deepen with age are not surface wrinkles. They are structural dermal folds. Each line represents a point, where the cervical dermis has physically collapsed inward along a crease axis formed by the repeated flexion of the neck during every downward head movement you have made since childhood. 3 biomechanical factors make these lines progressively deeper and more permanent with each passing year. First, the cervical skin produces approximately 60% less sebum than facial skin, meaning the lipid barrier that maintains dermal hydration is chronically underfunded in the neck zone from the age of 30 onward. Second, the dermis inside each fold is subjected to chronic compressive force every time the chin drops toward the chest, physically crushing the collagen fibers inside the fold at a rate that accelerates with the modern epidemic of forward head posture and constant screen use. Third, the fibroblasts, trapped inside the compressed fold, gradually enter a dormant state because the dehydrated, lipid-depleted environment inside the crease cannot support active collagen synthesis, creating a self-reinforcing cycle where the line deepens because collagen production has stopped, and collagen production has stopped because the line has deepened. The result is a neck crease that no surface moisturizer, no peptide serum, and no department store neck cream can reach at the structural depth where the fold originates. These products sit on the surface above the fold. The fold itself remains untreated beneath them. The oil that dissolves these folds reaches them. It is composed of approximately 82 to 85% oleic acid, the highest oleic acid concentration of any plant seed oil, documented in dermatological literature. Oleic acid is the predominant fatty acid of the human stratum corneum, the outermost barrier layer of the skin. When the cervical barrier is depleted of oleic acid through age and chronic sebum underproduction, the barrier thins. Transepidermal water loss accelerates, and the dermis inside each neck fold loses the hydration prerequisite for fibroblast activity and collagen assembly. This oil delivers oleic acid that the cervical dermis recognizes as structurally identical to its own barrier, lipids, and absorbs without resistance. A study published in Skin Research and Technology confirmed it. Penetrates the cervical stratum corneum faster and more completely than any other plant oil tested in controlled conditions. As the barrier rebuilds inside each fold, hydration is restored to the compressed dermis. Dormant fibroblasts reactivate, and new type 1 and type 3 collagen begins assembling inside the exact crease where the neckline originates. The fold physically opens from within as dermal volume increases. Simultaneously, this oil delivers a polyphenol complex dominated by epigallocatechin gallate that researchers at Seoul National University confirmed in a 2011 study directly inhibits MMP1 and MMP3, the matrix metalloproteinase enzymes, responsible for severing existing collagen fibers in the cervical dermis. Blocking those enzymes stops ongoing collagen destruction inside each fold while new synthesis rebuilds structural volume. The Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology trial measured both mechanisms together over 8 weeks of nightly application directly to the necklines. The results documented statistically significant reductions in crease depth, surface roughness, and visible fold prominence across the cervical zone. The oil costs $2. The injectable and laser protocol it outperformed averages, $9,000. Before I continue, I need to pause here because what you have just learned is one chapter of a document the aesthetic clinic industry has been keeping sealed for years. Everything they buried is inside the complete Dr. Harlan Reed health vault. The cervical lymphatic decongestion sequence, documented in a 2019 facial rehabilitation study that drains the fluid retention, deepening your neck, lines and increases dermal microcirculation in the fold zone by 44% before oil application, preparing the compressed dermis to absorb active compounds at maximum therapeutic depth. The forward head posture correction protocol that eliminates the chronic neck flexion, mechanically compressing your cervical folds thousands of times per day. The postural driver that no topical treatment can overcome if the compressive force continues. Unaddressed. The collagen cofactor nutrition program ensuring reactivated fibroblasts have the complete amino acid, vitamin C, copper, and zinc supply chain required to assemble structurally sound collagen. And the complete neckline dissolving protocol from this video with exact quantities, massage techniques, fold targeting directions, and a documented 90-day timeline. Over 10 protocols in one vault. No filler. Straight to the point. The link is in the description, first line. But stay right here because what the clinic industry built on top of your necklines goes deeper than you think. The global market for injectable fillers, laser resurfacing, and radiofrequency treatments targeting necklines was valued at $1.8 billion in 2023, with neck-specific treatments representing the fastest-growing segment in non-surgical aesthetics. The average neckline protocol at an accredited aesthetic clinic involves 4 to 6 sessions of either hyaluronic acid, microinjections at $300 to $500 per session, fractional laser resurfacing at $500 to $800 per session, or radiofrequency skin tightening at $400 to $600 per session. A complete protocol spanning 3 to 6 months of appointments bills between $4,000 and $9,000 before maintenance sessions. Recommended every 6 to 12 months indefinitely. Every dollar of that recurring revenue depends on one belief, installed in the mind of every person who has ever traced the lines across their neck with their fingertip. The belief that a neck crease, once established, is a permanent structural collapse that cannot be reversed from within. That the only answer is a clinician injecting filler from the outside, or a laser burning the surface to force collagen production through controlled tissue damage. You cannot patent the oleic acid composition of Camellia japonica seed oil. The camellia tree has been producing that oil for millions of years, and its chemistry has been in the scientific domain since Egyptian physicians described its effects 35 centuries ago. You cannot build a $9,000 protocol around a 2 bottle that a patient massages into her own necklines every night. You cannot fill laser resurfacing appointments with patients whose cervical fibroblasts are already rebuilding collagen from a lipid barrier signal that requires no device, no clinician, and no follow-up billing cycle. The aesthetic clinic industry buried this oil the way every industry buries the solution that makes its expensive alternative unnecessary, with silence maintained across decades of published research that any dermatologist can access and none will ever volunteer during a neckline consultation. If you have made it this far, you already understand more about the biomechanics of neckline formation than most patients who have completed an entire 6-session clinic protocol ever will. Subscribe and share this with someone who deserves to know that the creases across their neck are not permanent structural failures. Now here is exactly what to do. Go to any health food store, Asian grocery, or online retailer and purchase 100% pure cold-pressed camellia seed oil, also sold as Tsubaki oil or Camellia japonica seed oil. The label must say cold-pressed and list Camellia japonica or Camellia sinensis seed oil as the only ingredient. A 50 ml bottle costs between $2 and $6 and treats the full neck nightly for 5 to 6 months. Every evening after cleansing, apply 4 to 5 drops to both palms. Warm the oil by pressing your palms together for 3 seconds. Apply directly to each visible neckline using firm, outward strokes that physically stretch each crease open while delivering the oil into the fold. Use your index and middle fingers to stretch the skin on either side of the crease apart while pressing the oil into the fold with the pad of your ring finger. This 3-finger technique ensures oil reaches the compressed dermis inside the fold rather than sitting on the surface above it. After treating each line individually, finish with full hand upward strokes from the clavicle to the jawline on both sides, simultaneously. Spend 4 to 5 minutes on the full massage each night. The Seoul National University research team that documented polyphenol MMP inhibition used a standardized manual application protocol. The massage component is integral to the result. Apply every single night without exception. Surface texture softening across the neck. Creases typically becomes visible within 21 to 30 days. Measurable reduction in crease depth and visible. Flattening of neck folds becomes apparent between 60 and 90 days as fibroblast reactivation and new collagen assembly accumulate to structurally detectable levels. A 58-year-old woman in Osaka had maintained nightly camellia oil application to her neck for 3 months when her dermatologist noted that her horizontal necklines had become noticeably shallower and asked what she had changed. She showed him the bottle of Tsubaki oil her mother had given her. Her mother had used it for 40 years. Her grandmother had used it before that. The clinic industry had spent decades hoping that generational knowledge would disappear. It had not disappeared. It had not disappeared. It never will. Egyptian physicians documented it 35 centuries ago because the results on creased throat skin were too consistent to omit from the most important medical text of the ancient world. Indian physicians confirmed it independently. Japanese court women maintained the practice for over a millennium. because the results on neck, skin were too visible to abandon for any branded alternative, and a peer-reviewed trial confirmed every historical observation with measurable crease depth outcomes that any dermatologist alive today can read, and none of them will mention while scheduling your next